Hello, my name is Roma Merlina. Sihaloho. Today I will explain making three model of design. However, we use purely conventional scenes such as words are fit independent of the reference or the less conventional class of designs are often somewhat less independent of them. Nevertheless, since the articulate nature of linguistic significance is clear, those who have adopted the Samsung model have tended to avoid the familiar mistake of assuming the same is supernatural to those who use them have an interesting meaning and recurring explanation. Color 1975. But around the same time, Asaris ways of formulating this model of the sense, semiology and structural methodology across the Atlantic. Independent work as also in process as the grammatic philosophy and logical Carlos Sanders Perez formula is on model of the sense of the semiotic and model of the form of a self-contained phrase of a trading model. The Bayesian model, the Bayesian model, the replacement, the form with the skin text not as coloring material, uh, and then an interpretation, not an interpret but rather the essential made of the same an object to which the same refers in the form of respectal is something which stand of somebody for something in some respect or capacity it under somebody that includes the mean of the person and the human desing with your critical the interpret of the phrase this stand for something. The symbol mode in which the signifier don't resemble the signified but which is fundamentally retributive of early confusion. So the relationship between the relationship must be learned along in general, specific longi, alphabetical letters, frase and sentence, and iconic iconic mode in which the signifier is prospect is resembling or imitation and the significant recollection looking sound feeling testing similarly like it being similar in processing in some of its qualities portrait and cartoon scale model autopenia metaphor relative and then indical omot it which the signifier is not arbitrary but is theoretically connect in some physical or casually. Example, natural sneak, smoke, thunder, footprints, no scientific. The three from are listed here in the question order are conventionally the symbol signifies as a long way are less equals conventional iconic sign always involve some degree on copyright inical seek the attention to the object by blind completion. This is digital and analog. Digital ni digital scene have exited the earliest form of launching and reading is at the digital technology often experience a dynamic and seamless flow. The very definition of something as seen involves reducing the continuous to the discrete. As we shall see later, binary ether distance are fundamental process as in the critique of Sigma's structure. Digital signing involves decreased unit such as word and whole numbers and dependent on the category. Analogical signing such as a visual image, gesture, texture, taste, and smell involve great realism on a content. They can significant definition substitute with some beyond words. Emotion and feeling are analytical, saying analytic symbols signify motivation, signify and the signify balance inside the another. There can be no compression catalog of such dynamic analog in a similar of long analog sync can be a course of digital reproduction as demonstrated by digital recording. Yes, all. Thank you very much.